Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I decided to do a video on this passport planner and show you what I have done with it so far. I have really loved this planner this last week and a half that I've been in it. So much so that I have decided to jump out of all of my other planners and set things up for the rest of the year so that I can just use this. And what I wanted to do today was update everyone on how I'm using it and how I hope to go forward with this planner. Will I use it in 2024 exclusively? I'm not sure. But I really wanted to slim things down and kind of concentrate on one planner. I feel like I've been jumping around a lot this year, and it's become a little bit overwhelming for me. I know, right? Third world problems. If the overwhelming thing in my life is my planners, I should consider myself very lucky, and I do consider myself very lucky. But I wanted to show you how I'm using this. So I am jumping out of my weeks, and this makes me a little bit sad because if you look at this, I mean, look at all this. It's just fantastic. I love this. But feeling overwhelmed. I was using 4 planners and it's just too much. And so I decided to go to just this. And here's how my system has evolved. And it's going to change a little bit because from what I understand, Tiki, the owner of Aura Estelle, is going to be adding some accessories. And I really want to purchase some accessories from her. And so this will change up a little bit. But here's how I'm doing things. I'm using it as my wallet. So here's my cards are over here. And when I have cash, I just slide it in here. So this is a vellum that I had bought at either Joann's or Michael's a while ago. Let's see. Oh, the Paper Studio. So it's from the Hobby Lobby. So I cut this and rounded the corners to fit. This is an Annie Plans passport printable. I love her printables. Before I went to any kind of notebook style planner, I used her printables, her inserts exclusively. And so what this is it's a 2023 calendar, and here's what it looks like blank. And I'm doing this only because the monthlies in here are a little bit too small for me to write to use as a calendar. I'm going to try this out for a little bit, and I'm going to set up October today in one of these inserts, and maybe come October I'll be able to write things down in here, but I'm just not really sure yet. So here's how I'm using it. I use 28-pound bright white Staples paper, and it's really great paper. It's very fountain pen friendly. So what I'm going to do is I'm just writing down appointments and things that we have coming up. We don't really go and do a ton of stuff. We have a 3-year-old granddaughter, and so our weekends are pretty much dedicated to her. My son and daughter-in-law and our granddaughter live with us, and my son and daughter-in-law work on the weekends, so our weekends are pretty dedicated to her. So I'm just going to write down appointments and things that we have scheduled in on these inserts. So that's how I'm going to use that. And then this is how I've been using the September insert. I've been doing a sticker a day in here. And then these notebooks from Tiki and Annie from Aura Estelle and Annie Plans, they have times on here from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. And I've just been jotting down some little things that we're doing. And then as I went further into my week, what I started doing was using this to I used a highlighter and I wrote down my daycare schedule. I run a home daycare in my home, and that way my granddaughter has friends to play with. And so what I started doing was highlighting my schedule in there, and I really like that. And then just doing a little bit of memory planning and keeping note of all of the different things that we do during the day. Okay, so it's been a couple of hours actually since I started this video. My dog started barking because my husband had come home from a massage appointment. So anyway, so I just kind of jot down a few things that we do during the day. And what I did since I started the video, I did some planning in here. I set up this planner through to the end of the month. And then because I started it mid-month, I will have all of these extra pages. So I'm just going to use these as note pages. So all of these stickers that I've used in here for the dates, for the days of the week. This is a Rose-Colored Days sticker book. All of these stickers come with, not this, but all of these stickers come with the little notebooks when you order them from Aura Estelle. So you are able to, put this stuff back. So you are able to put your days of the week in. You're able to put your month in, your days of the week on your monthly calendars, and the dates in the calendars. I also set up October. So you have these little stickers that you can put on the bottom, or you can put them here if you want to, or wherever. It just kind of notes what month book this is. And then I set up my October calendar. And then I'll go further in and I'll put the days of the week in this notebook also. But I took out this. So when you order the notebooks from Aura Estelle, you get 3 monthly books, and then you get a blank grid notebook, and I'm using mine for lists and just some notes and stuff. I'm going to make my daughter a planner. Actually, right here, so I don't forget what this note is for. This is just a bunch of notes that I'm going to keep track of. But I've decided to jump out of all of my other planners and jump into this full time. I just really, I don't know, I really like it. I like how compact it is. I like that I can carry it in any bag that I want to because it's so small. I mean, it's tiny. So that's how I'm using it now. I added some photos. This is from the Travelers Company, this little photo sleeve. I added just some page flags in here on the other side, and then this wallet. So that's how I'm using it, and I really am super happy with it. And I'll just continue to keep you updated throughout the year on how I'm using it. Thanks, and I'll see you in my next video.